The T-72B2 is a recent Russian upgrade of the aging T-72B tanks. It can be seen as a low-cost alternative to the T-72B2 Rogatka upgrade to keep older T-72B tanks operational. Refurbished and upgraded T-72B2 tanks are fitted with new engine, new gunner's sight, new fire control system and have some other improvements. Now this MBT has a limited hunter-killer engagement capability. First upgraded T-72B2 tanks were delivered to the Russian Army in 2013. By 2020 a total of 558 tanks were upgraded to the T-72B2 standard. During 2014 and 2015 the T-72B2 tanks saw combat during a military conflict in Ukraine. At least a couple of these tanks were destroyed or captured by Ukrainian armed forces. At least one captured tank was pressed into Ukrainian service and used against its former owners. In 2017 the T-72B2 also saw action in Syria. Protection of the upgraded tank was slightly improved. The T-72B2 is fitted with built-in KONTAKT-5 explosive reactive armor. The same armor is used by the T-80U, T-90 and some other main battle tanks. This armor can effectively defeat most older APFSDS rounds as well as anti-tank rockets and guided missiles. Newer version of the T-72B2, which appeared in 2017, which is better protected than the standard T-72B2. It has an added new add-on explosive reactive armor package, which covers rear part of the turret. This tank is also fitted with cage armor, which covers rear parts of the hull and turret and improved triangular side skirts. The tank retains its original 125mm smoothbore gun. However, autoloader of the T-72B2 has some modifications and can use newly developed munitions. This tank can launch 9M119 Sphere or 9M119M reflex anti-tank guided missiles in the same manner as ordinary munitions. Western reporting names for both missiles are at 11 or Sniper. A total of 45 rounds are carried, 22 rounds are stored in the autoloader and ready to use, while remaining are stored inside the hull. There is a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and roof-mounted 12.7mm machine gun. The roof-mounted 12.7mm machine gun is controlled manually by the vehicle commander. The tank has new fire control system and new ballistic computer. Gunner uses new Sosna U sight with thermal imager. This sight has day, night and all-weather combat capability. The T-72B2 has a limited hunter-killer capability even though it lacks commander's panoramic sight. Vehicle commander can select a target and lay the gun and let the gunner complete all the aiming and firing process. During that time commander looks for the next target. The tank is also fitted with new digital radio system. Some T-72B2 demonstrator tanks were fitted with commander's panoramic sight. This sight appeared as standard on the T-72B4 model. This tank has a crew of 3, including commander, gunner and driver.